Hi guys, I am Libertman, forced to be alone, free to decide how. Today we'll talk about the Big Five, also known as OCEAN, the personality model with the strongest scientific foundation. A simple yet powerful system for understanding how your personality works and why you behave the way you do. This will be one of the three pillars of the channel's theoretical framework, alongside the MBTI and the C4PC, the four macro-personality clusters that I have developed. So what is the Big Five? The Big Five is a personality model developed by multiple psychologists over several decades, most notably Louis Goldberg, Paul Costa, and Robert McCrae, through statistical analysis of human language and the way we describe people. Its empirical foundation has been strengthened by multiple long-term longitudinal studies, tracking thousands of individuals over decades, confirming the relative stability of these five factors and their predictive validity across cultures. Unlike the MBTI, which groups people into 16 types, the Big Five evaluates continuous traits. It does not ask what are you, but rather how much of each trait you have on a spectrum. This is why it is known as Big Five, OCEAN, Ocean. Each letter represents one factor. O is openness, C, conscientiousness, E, extraversion, A, agreeableness, N, neuroticism. So what does each measure? Openness measure openness to experience and how much you are drawn to new ideas, creativity, imagination, intellectual curiosity. If you are high on openness, you are curious, creative, and if you are low in openness, you are traditional, practical. Consciousness. Consciousness describes how well you plan, you organize, and complete tasks. If you are high in conscientiousness, you are disciplined and consistent. If you are low in conscientiousness, you are spontaneous and disorganized. Extraversion. Extraversion measures how you manage social energy. If you are high in extraversion, you are social and expressive. If you are low in extraversion, you are reserved and needs more solitude. Agreeableness is your tendency to cooperate or compete. If you are high in agreeableness, you are empathetic, you are cooperative. If you are low in agreeableness, you are direct and competitive. Neuroticism. It measures your emotional sensitivity. If you are high in neuroticism, you have more anxiety and rumination. If you are low in neuroticism, you are emotionally stable. So why is it useful? It's useful because it helps you understand strengths, weaknesses, best career environments, relationship dynamics, stress management, and because it has a strong scientific support replicated across cultures. How is it tested? Through a questionnaire, where you rate how true certain statements are for you. There are no right or wrong answers. You must answer honestly based on how you normally behave, not on how you wish to be or how others think you should be. In similar case as my suggestion and recommendation for the MBTI, you have to answer honestly, not from the expectation of what is politically correct. So let's give some everyday examples to depict this concept more clearly. For example, if you are high in conscientiousness, you have plans, you study, you save money. If you are low in extraversion, you prefer quiet spaces. If you are high in openness, you constantly change, you explore, you create new things. If you are low in, let's say, in agreeableness, then you negotiate firmly, you like to debate a lot, and so on. So these traits combine to produce your unique personality, all the 5 of them. So let's compare the big 5 with the MBTI. They are not in competition, they complement each other. MBTI shows you how you perceive and process the world, and the big 5, what behavioral tendencies you express. That's why this channel uses both and integrates them into the C4PC model that I have developed, and we will see soon. What the big 5 is not, it is not astrology, it's not fortune telling, it's not fixed destiny. It does not tell you who you must be. It simply describes your natural tendencies. So after taking the test, take it calmly, write down your results, identify high and low traits, relate them to your MBTI type, use it to better understand yourself. So what is the connection to the C4PC model? The big 5 helps explain why people with the same MBTI type may behave differently. C4PC integrates both models to give you a more practical map to begin this self-knowledge journey. So in summary, the big 5 describes your real tendencies, has a strong scientific backing, helps you make better decisions in your life, complements the MBTI, serves as the basis for the C4PC, and we'll use it in this channel to guide your life as a single man with real tools, no fluff. So your life gets better when you understand yourself. So that is what we are here for. So thank you for listening, and see you in the next one.